So welcome back to PoorBoy Disc Golf, and have I got a thrift store find? This is one that I couldn't believe it. Whenever I seen it, I spent just a little bit under 20 bucks. Now at this specific thrift store, everything's got a set price. They've got it on the wall. It says, books are 50 cents each, $1 for hardbacks, whatever. Clothes are $4 a shirt usually because they're pretty nice. Everything's clean in this store. They don't sell any kind of nothing that has holes in it, no stains, so it's good quality stuff. It's actually in the next town over. I'm not going to reveal my honey hole because I found stuff there before, but this was a find. So I've got 2 shirts and 3 hats. The hats were $3 a piece, and the shirts were $4 a piece. So, around 17 bucks plus tax, and tax really, they included anyway. So it was under 20 bucks for 5 items, 3 hats and 2 shirts. I'm going to show you the shirts first. It's pretty cool. I know this place gets everything's donated, so that's pretty cool. I don't know the size. The tag's been cut out of it, but I know it's a pretty good size. But it is a hand dye. It's their cool wick or dry fit, whatever you want to call it. It's but yeah, it's just a gray. I think it's about a 3 or 4X, if I'm not mistaken. I would really like to start losing some more weight. Maybe I could get into this, but I've kind of hit my slump. But yeah, it's hand dye. If you don't know what hand dye is, it's a company that does apparel. They do bags. They do custom stamps on their disc. It's through Trilogy. It's kind of through them and everything. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a little short sleeve. I think they call it a dry wick or like a cool shirt, or I don't know, whatever you'll call it. Well, the next one, it's got to be the exact same size, but it is a Dynamic Disc Northwest Arkansas shirt. Now, for all of you that doesn't know, this store does not exist anymore. The owner, Matt, sold it to Parks and Rec. So this was kind of cool to find because there'll be no more unless you just find them like this. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got this it's like seafoam green is, I guess, the color of it. But yeah, it's a really cool shirt. I'd say like it's a 3 or 4. It's got to be like a 4, I'd say. It'd be too short and too small for me right now because I'm about a 6 XLT. So yeah, but yeah, what's cool is it's got all the sponsors on the back. So we got like Persimmon Ridge. There's a This Side of Heaven, Fayetteville Disc Golf Association, bunch of other, really cool ones. It's really cool. I'll try to get a little bit closer so maybe you can see all of them. But yeah, really cool find. You ain't going to find stuff like this anymore, and I'm hoping to kind of get into it one of these days. I kind of got a little bit dirty in the car, but, it's not a bad find. For 8 bucks for 2 shirts, it's disc golf related, because you don't usually see them. All right, so let's look at the hats. So the first one up is kind of a local hat. I've never played at the course, but it's on my bucket list. It is a Persimmon Ridge disc golf hat. It is in their pink and gray. I gladly wear it, Don't bother me whatsoever. Does need to be dusted off. Like I said, the car kind of got it. But yeah, it's a good little snapback hat, If you're never heard of Persimmon Ridge, it is a beautiful course. It is probably one of the best, I think it is the best course in Arkansas right now. It is a must for anybody to go play. It's a great course. They have a little store there too. It's really good. Add it to your list of disc golf courses that you got to go play. Persimmon Ridge down in Arkansas. So the next hat is a Dynamic Disc. It's blue and white snapback. It's basically brand new. Like it's clean. I don't think it's ever been worn by anybody. But yeah, that's a really cool find. I like Dynamic, got one on now. This one's kind of getting old. But it's a good little snapback. Last one is one that I've never worn any of their stuff, but it is a Discraft hat. It's all in black on black Discraft. It's got the little logo on the side. It's snapback as well. It looks like it hasn't even been worn either. It absolutely looks brand new, never been worn. Just maybe someone that got them in a tournament, won them in a tournament or something, and just donate them. But yeah, really cool find. 2 shirts, 3 hats, under $20. You can't really beat that, Go out there, hit your local thrift stores up, local Goodwills, that kind of stuff, garage sales, and you never know what you might find, You might be like old Poor Boy and score you some hats and some shirts. Well, hey, I hope y'all liked the video, and as always, this is Poor Boy reminding you to play the sport and grow the sport that is disc golf. Thanks for watching.